Christina with Pildora, and we are here with Kate Walz from Querencia Studio. Thanks for having us today.
Thank you.
So do you want to tell us about your collection that we're shooting today?
Yeah, so we're shooting a few different collections, but most of them come from my most recent one called Dichromacy, which is a form of color blindness, most prevalent in males, which basically distorts their vision of the colors red and green. So focusing mostly on the color red. To me, the color red has always represented a variety of things, love, anger, but most importantly, revolution.
How did you get started as a designer?
So when I was 8 years old, I started sewing and showing my designs in my local state fair.
That's amazing.
And then when I was 17, I was asked to represent America in the first ever fashion show on the Eiffel Tower, which was sort of a game changer for me.
Yeah, that's incredible. What have been some of your biggest challenges as a sustainable designer?
Trying to design pieces that are sustainable in some aspect, but are still appeal to our target audience.
So how did you and Querencia come together?
We were just connected through social media mostly. They had seen my work, and once they decided to branch out into doing a more abstract garments, they reached out to me.
So let's go meet the team. To learn a little bit more about each one of you.
I'm Tegan Maxey. I'm the CEO of Querencia Studio.
I'm Devin Gilmartin. I'm the president and creative director of Querencia.
So can you tell me a little bit about Querencia Studio and your mission?
We got on a phone call to discuss a project that I was working on, which was to turn the Island School uniform into more of a brand. And we probably had a 2-hour phone conversation and then met at a cafe in Brooklyn, and 3 months later we started Querencia. The word Querencia, I think, explains our mission quite well. Querencia is a safe place, or the place from which your strength of character is drawn. We are trying to reinstate a Querencia to the fashion industry in creating spaces and products that are mindful both of the environment and the people who are creating them and showing work in them.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the integration of sustainable development goals in your work?
If you're making a t-shirt or you're throwing a party, there's always going to be a way to integrate, whether it's through the materials that you're using at an event or the people that are making your clothing, making sure that their families are taken care of and that the places they're working in are not collapsing, as we saw with Rana Plaza. It's these situations that both inspire how we hold our events here and also the product that we make.
And what would your advice be to people and designers looking to become sustainable in their work?
I think when you're starting something, you constantly question whether or not it will work. And if more people just went for it and really tried to put their ideas into action, especially around the idea of sustainability, the better off we will be as planet, as a society.
Just chase every opportunity you see and don't stop.